Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm going to greet you in reverse order. Hello Gopher, Jejubus. Jejubus? I don't know what Jejubus is, but welcome Gopher, welcome Skelly, welcome Infinity, Aria, Hattie and Unzeroic to the stream, as well as anyone who is lurking. It's the end of the week where I am. So the title of this game speaks to me. Let me actually show you the title of the game, since I forgot to do that until a little bit later in the stream last time around. There we go. I swear I forgot something important. All right, where's Chatty? There it is. Okay. Skelly says, answer my question, you cowards. Skelly's question, of course, being, who's ready to be awkwardly hit on by their dead dog? I don't feel like it's awkwardly being hit on. I just think that if dogs could speak, they probably would like constantly want your attention and affection, right? That's how they are. It's dogs. That's dogs. Gopher says dogs aren't real. Does that mean all dogs are Australian? Amazing. Just fixing something up here. Infinity, thank you for the resub just now. Appreciated. I'm going to get started. This one, yes, play. So I was looking for Grenkins last time, which I'm going to continue to do. But then we have to actually do the plot in this area. And I think we'll have time to move on and start the next area as well tonight. I'll go for about 2 hours. Let me know if the sound is too high or if I'm too soft. Go if you're heading off. All right, take it easy, stay safe. I hope to have a good stream. Thank you very much, although it's never the same without you. The chat is now unmoderated. Oh no. Oh no, don't worry, I'm still able to moderate my own chat. Don't you worry about that. All right, so we're looking for Grenkins. How do we do this again? Right, I go to thing, right? I go to thing. So the last thing that I did before the end of last stream was I went to here, right? And it was like, woo, Grenkin here, or something like that. So let's see if we can find some more. Skelly says, the chat is now unmoderated, time to be a dick, and then posts a link. Let's have a look. Victorian baby yeet machine. Okay. Alrighty. Back to video games. Let's have a look over here. Oh, she sniff Grenkin, and the Grenkin is somewhere that looks like this disturbing clump of orbs. I don't like it. Maybe it's the statue as seen from above or below? Nope. Ari says Big W has a baby sale. Nice. This is kind of a clump. Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay. Where are we? The big one needs to be like here, right? There we go. Grenkin. I have no idea. That's 8. That's just the number 8. Scully has a video for you all that I will not play on stream, but do inform me if it is a high quality video. I'm sure it is. Is this too loud? It sounds like it might be a bit too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Any Grenkins? Not here. Not here. I don't know why plants all look like this from a ghost's perspective. Let's see. The laird as a camel. I mean, is it not all of our dreams to be interred in a giant stone box, atop which is a giant stone statue of ourselves as a camel? Is that not the dream? Obviously, says Aria, yep. Scully wants to know if I've ever seen slow-mo footage of bees. Probably? I think so. Okay, there's a Grenkin somewhere here. Oh, that's got to be the shuttlecock on the racket, right? There we go. Where are we? Like this? I'm so close. There we go. Leaf. Leaf Grenkin. Skelly says they're idiots. I don't think they're idiots. Don't they have to smell things to know what they are? Don't they have to, like, sniff? Aren't they bumping into things to sniff? Is that not a thing with bees? Okay, another Grenkin. Oh, now this has to be the inside of the statue, right? Because there's seeds. The first one is like tilted this way. Dude, how specific do I have to be here? Do I require to run into a wall to smell things? Well, I mean, if I was trying to smell the wall, probably. But I don't have to smell walls because I have eyes that function as my primary sensory organ. Where are we? Here? There we go. There we go. Grenkus. That's just a person, except their eyes are on their belly. Okay. Any Grenks? Not that I can see. Right here. Nope. Of course, I have the disadvantage now of potentially having been to some of these places before, but having forgotten because it's been like 2 days since I opened the game. And I am a goldfish. Okay, well there's still like, what, 3 Grenkins left and I haven't... What about this one? Oh, there's one more here, okay. Oh, I wonder if this is in this object. There we go. Look at this seagull with its eyes on the side of its head. Like in a different way to how that normally should be. This is like a goat person. A cow person. Scully, I would love to hear your shitty Australia joke. Share. Oh, there's a Grenkin here, okay. Is that... What is that? Is it like a... It must be in the basket, right? It must be in the basket. Egg. Is that the last one? Scribble. 10 out of 10. Nice. Skelly starts to tell the joke and says, if you find gold in Australia, where should you look for silver? Where? Where? Ag Australia. That's a good one. I'll remember that. All right, let's have a look at this. Is this a mushroom person? Cornelia Kircher, quite famous in art circles. Artist friend of Henry Outram. No, I wanted to look at her face. Oh.
I spent the summer of '83 with Henry Outram, Laird of Shelmerston, in his grand hall working on a new piece. It was supposed to be about the volcano, but once I arrived, I found myself particularly taken by all the vales around the island.
There we go. Yeah, no looking at face, says Aria. Only look at brain. No face, only brain. Whales.
Henry was a delightful host, always excited to have us bright young artists around, and always ready with a charming question or a fortifying glass of something.
Very nice. He looks just like his likeness on the camel.
His daughter, I think her name was Mallory or Valerie or something, was usually outside roaming the grounds. Henry said she was discovering herself and learning self-reliance through independent play. She seemed feral to me.
Jesus, what a judgmental person. Especially for someone who works as an artist. Holy shit.
One day, I came across the perfect finishing touch to my sculptural masterpiece, but it turned out to belong to the wretched child. I tried to explain to her why I needed it, but she snatched it away and walked off.
Where are we? There we go. The boat, maybe? Can you imagine, like, saying, all that my piece of artistic masterwork needs is for me to literally steal from an infant?
I went to Henry, thinking he could make her give me the boat. But to my astonishment, Henry told me it was up to her if she wanted to give it to me.
Yeah, imagine a parent standing up for allowing their child to keep their shit. Yep, good dad, but also like bare minimum.
Henry called his daughter and we all talked about it. When Henry suggested that maybe I could buy the boat, her little eyes lit up. It cost me £200 for that little wooden boat. But it was worth it.
Awesome.
Henry was a good dad at heart, caring about Val's feelings, and treating her like a grown-up even when she was little. Partly how she became so independent, I reckon. I know it was tough on him, but they both turned out pretty well.
I want to get a closer look at this woman, but I can't. Yep.
I spent the summer of '83
Unlock.
with Henry Outram.
Don't care. What if I just zoom in and then turn around? I can't get a super close look at her, but it's better. She still looks like a mushroom. Alright. What about you, Mr. Person? Oh, this is Henry. Okay, let's do him last. I think we need to find the boat, and then we have one other person. And then we're good to go. Oh, so the boat presumably is inside this. I think I remember seeing that. Yep, there's a boat inside the whale.
I wonder how many people even saw this.
Probably only the 3 people who knew it was in there. Why did she need that boat? Why couldn't she just make a copy of that boat? If what she wanted was just a boat inside whale. Unbelievable. Alright, now here we are. Mimi Bergonzi. Mimi and Val were best friends until Mimi left Shelmerston to study drama and dance at Exeter University. They lost touch. She has since returned to the island, where she lives with her kids, Arthur and Katie. This is just a normal-looking person.
In the last summer, before our GCSEs, Val and me spent a lot of time together, usually wondering how we could get our hands on something to drink.
There yet? Yes.
No one on this stupid little island would serve us, though.
Well, I mean, you were in high school, so that's kind of, maybe don't be too surprised. And like, one of you is the Lord's daughter, so maybe don't be so surprised.
One day, we were hanging around on the allotments near the quay when we spotted something.
Unbelievable. Yes, it was a camel pub too. I can't believe I didn't make a comment about that. Yes, Kelly, I don't get it either. Like, be developmentally appropriate with children, but there's no need to talk down to them or be weird about it.
And so,
it's always worked for me. Are they stealing from, either smugglers or legitimate businessmen? Good lord. Scary.
We went into the woods behind Val's house to drink it, sitting on top of that ancient stone that they say protects the island. But there was no way we were going to get through it all, so we decided to bury the rest.
What?
A few weeks later, we went to dig it up again, but couldn't remember where we dug the hole.
It's like a self-solving problem. Get so drunk you can't remember where you buried your booze, so that you don't drink any more of it. Nice. So hang on, do I have to find a hole?
There is so much of our history buried on this island. Stories everywhere, right under your feet.
I'm eating a grape chop. I'm actually eating 3 grapes. One moment. Grapes are delicious. Okay, so hidden something. Wasn't there beer in this? Maybe? No, that was a thermos. I mean, I guess there could be beer in it, but not what we're looking for. Are you like frozen grapes? Oh, bushes. Shovel. Yep. Nice. I'm not a big fan of frozen grapes because I have like very strong temperature sensitivity in my teeth. But let's put it this way, they're delicious and fun to eat, but teeth do not like.
Wow, Morris, this smells incredible. I'm getting scallops, I'm getting peaty bogs, I'm getting roast lamb.
What?
Woof!
What? That is not what you should be smelling, dog. Apart from the peat, maybe. What is it called? Let's see if I can see properly. Sheep shank. 80 proof. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. All right, let's go find the laird. Here he is. Proof is percent times 2, so 40%. I still don't know if that's a lot or not. Henry Outram. Henry is Valerie's father, the 17th Laird of Shelmerston and its main landowner. He is a keen patron of the arts and often has resident artists staying in Outram Hall. His grounds are now a public park on which he has just opened this sculpture garden. Look at that nose.
After my wife Penny's death, I struggled to find ways to spend time with my daughter. It had hit us both hard, but, you know, stiff upper lip and all that. I always found it best to keep busy.
Aww.
Looking for something we could do together, I bought Valerie a set of paints. But she never even opened them. I was cross at first, but asked myself, what would Penny do? So I decided to let it go.
It's not quite right. Where are we? It's not there. Is that it? Where is this one? I feel like I'm right on it. There we go. Surely that. There we go. Okay. It's not a super strong liquor, but it's not a weak liquor either. Okay.
Then one day I managed to talk her into coming into the park with me to paint some of the nature she loves so much. She wasn't very enthusiastic, but agreed to give it a try.
Here we go. Dude. She isn't unenthusiastic so much as she is actually fearful in this. Okay.
It was a disaster. Valerie simply didn't have the temperament for painting. She had a huge, silly tantrum and threw all the paints away.
Dude, if children are having a tantrum, there's a reason. There's always a reason. Saying it's silly is never, ever helpful. You know, either what you think is silly to them is silly to you is very important to them, or there's something else going on that you aren't thinking about. You know, like they're hungry. What's the acronym? Hungry, angry, lonely, or tired? HALT.
I told her I wasn't having this kind of childish behavior, and I told her to stay in her room until she had calmed down. I wished Penny was still with us. She would have known what to do with the child.
Oh my god, you have all the money in the world and you can't hire a child psychiatrist, not even a psychiatrist, just like, honestly, you could talk to a teacher and you'd probably have some guidance at this point. Jesus. Arya says, I rescind my good dad. Yep. I guess he's trying, but he has no idea and isn't willing to learn, right? But on the other hand, like, I feel like they had a decent relationship at the end, maybe? I don't know. Oh, she climbed out. Have I told the story on stream of how I almost killed myself by trying to climb out the window when I was like 4? I can't remember.
Very hard that, to lose a parent. Was never gonna be easy after her mum died, but he always did seem distracted with his fancy art projects.
Alright. We know where this is. Yeah, Arya, that's right. It's usually the way, right? People have lots of good and lots of bad in them. Just in general. Good points and bad points. None of us are perfect. That said, don't call your child silly for being upset.
Yeah, painting really wasn't for Val, was it?
Eating grapes. Okay, we've got one more thing to find. I swear that... Wait, he's gone? And we only had 4 before. Maybe he's moved and we have to find another memory from him. That would make sense, right? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Maybe he's like further along here. Maybe he went inside to look at the pineapple. Nope. Where? Chat, if you see... Ari, you saw some thought bubbles? Well, I'll go around a little slower. If you see them again, let me know. Oh, in the center, right? Zoom around. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh, no, we're here. Oh, he's up here with the... contemplating his own mortality. Beautiful.
The famous sculptor
oh my God.
Vernon Russet was working on a huge statement piece in my honor. A statue of a camel with my head. When I saw it, I felt quite uncomfortable, but I didn't want to upset him. Poor Vernon could be awfully temperamental, sinking into dark moods for days.
Oh my God. Alright. This apple-headed dude. Where are we? Can you imagine having a... You know, to be fair on this guy, if I had an apple for a head, I would also probably be prone to, you know, some dark moments. It's probably very challenging.
The week before the public unveiling, Vernon had me visit the statue. He needed to make some final adjustments to the face. Valerie came along too. She looked like thunder. She hated that statue and wasn't afraid to show it. I couldn't help thinking how like her mother she was.
Oh my God.
When the statue was revealed, the nose was missing. Fortunately, we all managed to cover our surprise and act like nothing was wrong, so no one was any the wiser. Some fellow from the Times wrote a glowing review, so Vernon wasn't too glum about it.
Well, I guess that's why that nose is hidden in that bush.
I'm pretty sure I know what happened to that nose.
Nice.
Aha, the old Outram spirit. Good for you, Valerie. Your mother would have been proud of you.
Oh. He accepted her for who she was in the end.
Yeah, Val told me about this. She had a whole speech prepared in case they figured out it was her who cut that nose off. But she never even needed it.
That's amazing. So is it still missing the nose? Yes. Yes, it is. Outstanding. Now, where was it? Here it is. Bush. How did she manage to hide it so effectively? Nose.
Oh, this thing looks heavy. I'm surprised Val was able to even lift it.
Strong. All right. Time to meet her ghost. All right.
Oh, we did it! Oh, Yes! I know what Val smells like now. Her signal is wafting through to me very clearly. Time to fly.
I'm still a little uncomfortable about the way this dog talks. All right, let's go. Oops. Dog. Fast. Maybe I need to... Oh, here's some... That's... Okay, so that's her. I need to find the 15 bits of spirit. Oh, here we go. They're a different colour than before. No, I mean, the dog didn't make a pass, Scully. It's just that their manner of speaking is a little uncomfortable to me. You probably can't tell also, chat, but it's kind of very difficult to control in this mode. Like, I have very limited camera control and no 3D control, more or less. Come here. Okay. Fast. Alright. 8 down, 7 to go. Where are we? If you, have you seen any, chat? If you see me going past any, there we go. Let me know. Whee! That might be all of them, though. No? One more, okay. No, that's a rock. Just gotta bark to scare them out, you know? How is that one? Is it like stuck on the scenery? You coming? You good? There we go, okay. Those eyes. She's back. She's unimpressed.
Morris? Morris Lupton? Is that really you? And Sparky?
Val! Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too. You're looking very,
Yeah, dead.
yeah. But quite good, considering.
Hello, Val.
And Sparky talks now. Death certainly has been strange. What brings you by?
Well, we're trying to find a replacement custodian. You've surely seen the volcano.
Oh, yes. Poor Aggie. Must be very tired.
Aggie?
Aggie is the current custodian.
Oh, well then, yes. We were hoping you might replace Aggie.
Oh, Morris. That's some ask.
Oh, you can do it, Val.
I'm flattered, but those are enormous shoes to fill. And I'm not like you, Morris. I don't love this town like you do. And, if I'm being honest, I can't abide all those arty types and mainlanders tromping around. I can't speak for them. This job isn't for me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Val. But, well, I understand.
Thank you. It's been so nice to see you again.
You too, Val. Sparky, I'd love to spend some more time chatting with Val.
Oh, I'm sorry, Morris. We really need to keep this search up. That volcano is looking dire.
Come back later, Morris. I'll be here.
Oh, Well, all right, Val. I'll find you later.
Goodbye.
Is this dog, like, keeping him on a tight schedule, I guess? Although, to be fair, there is a volcano about to erupt, so I suppose it's understandable. Is there more smoke, or is that just me?
Oh, slow down, Sparky. I need to get some things straight.
No time, Morris. We need to find the next
Suspicious.
prospect.
Suspicious
just that I
dog
don't
refuses
quite
to answer
understand
questions.
What we're doing.
We're looking for the custodian.
Well, I get that bit, Sparky, but what does the custodian have to do exactly?
Oh, well, it's hard to explain with your human words, but, the
Human
custodian
words.
kind of mingles with the island, becomes a part of it.
A part of the rock, the volcano.
Yes, the rock, and the sea, and the animals, and plants. The custodian becomes a part of all of these things. It becomes part of the island spirit.
And you give up being a ghost.
Yeah, well, a walking around talking kind of ghost. Stop being someone who can go into the West. It's quite a sacrifice.
Oh, wow. Oh, no wonder Val doesn't want to fill those shoes. Aggie must be a legend.
Well, she really is.
I always thought there were those folks destined to be mayors and, I suppose, custodians. And then there are people like me and Val, destined for smaller lives.
What? Small? Morris, your heart is as big as the island. Everyone knows that.
I suppose I'm more like one of those island oddities in the museum.
Yeah, and they were always the visitors' favourites. Now, we need to move on. Next up is Ogden Beckett, in the Old Town.
Ogden it is. I'm right behind you, Sparky.
Cool. Scully wants to know how hard it is to get maple syrup in Australia. I can literally walk into any major supermarket and pick it up. In fact, you know what? Before I go shooting my mouth off, let me go check that the stuff that I have is actually Canadian maple syrup. Let me go look. Okay, look. Hang on a sec. Yep. We can get it in major supermarkets here. I mean, like, probably in smaller places. It's harder to get, but in Australia, much less so. Scully says trade routes are weird. Trade tariffs are probably the key thing there. All right, where do we get to go now? The Old Town? I'm kind of interested to get to go into more like buildings after the park. Let's see. Oh, sweet. This is going to be fun.
So, Ogden next, eh? I'll be glad to see him again.
His music always hurt my ears, but he was good at chin scratches. Oh, lovely guy. Oh, look, the ferry's coming in. There'll be loads of tourists all over this quayside soon.
Well, I suppose they won't get in our way much anymore, eh, girl?
Nice. Ogden Beckett. 1948 to 2007, so he was what, like 59. Ogden was a talented multi-instrumentalist, leader of the Shelmerston Silver Band, and keen cricketer. As a young man, he went to live in New Zealand, but returned to marry his childhood sweetheart, Sally Mapes. Lovely. All right, well, let's have a look around. Oh, there's the pub. Ari says the fake maple syrup is still cheaper than the real. That's true. Skelly, you can't stand the corn syrup based stuff. So in Australia, if things are like made with like extra sugar, typically it's not made out of corn syrup. I don't know what I kind of assume it's made out of cane sugar because we grow a lot of it here. But we like, I don't think corn syrup is used in anything here. Unless it's been imported from America. I'm pretty sure it's all cane sugar, I think. I don't know, but it's certainly not corn syrup. Yeah, I know you have weird stuff with corn subsidies. It's like, why not cane subsidies? You know. Alright, says the fake maple syrup from Coles is made with glucose syrup. I'm not sure what that's made out of though, right? Because you can make glucose syrup from wheat. I don't know if you can make it from other things. Yeah. I know people with celiac disease have to be careful because, like, technically it's supposed to be so processed that the gluten is completely gone, but some people like to avoid it anyway because, scary. Gluten's scary because die if eat gluten. Not die in the fast, dramatic way, like with anaphylaxis from allergies. It's like die slowly and horribly over many years. Shelmerston Chandlery. The cornerstone of any town, of course, the chandlery. Stocking a wide range of ropes and lines, boat hardware, safety equipment, maps and charts, but no candles? That's what a chandlery is, right? A chandler is a candle. Do I have this wrong? Hang on. Chandler. Of course, yeah, it's probably, of course it's brought up friends first. Chandler, profession. And now it's just about the character Chandler. What, Chandler, candle. Yes. What did a chandler do? A person who makes or sells candles and sometimes other items of tallow or wax, such as soap. A dealer or trader in supplies or provisions. So I don't know if it can be extended to mean someone who sells like boat shit, but yeah. Now I have lost every window moved around when I did that. There we go. All right. Where are we? Scully wants to know if we've heard of the Onion King. I have never heard of the Onion King, but I am excited to hear of the Onion King. Let's snoop in this shop. Whether you are a fisherman or a leisure sailor, we probably have what you need, and if we don't, we can order it from the mainland. What's this? Oh, holy shit. Okay. Postcard rack. Send your loved ones a message guaranteed to arrive after you get home. Amazing. Infinity, you've missed learning random things in chat. Learning random things from chat is one of my favorite parts of streaming. Chandlery anchor. This is the anchor of the HMS Mentor, wrecked leaving Shelmerston on April the 14th, 1802, when an earthquake triggered a tsunami which overwhelmed the ship. She floundered and sank with the loss of all hands, so we put it on a tourist shop. Starboard window, nice. Signal flags. Each one of these flags is a different letter of the alphabet. I wonder what this message says. Alright. Alright, hang on. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. Nautical signal flag alphabet chart. Okay. Let's download this image off of Wikipedia. And put it on the screen so the chat can also see. That's saved in like my stream recordings folder. No, where did you save that, Chrome? Where did you put it? I do not understand how I have lost an image I just downloaded. It's right there. What's your problem, OBS? Oh, I know. There we go. Okay. Tiny. So put that there. And I have to open it as well, otherwise I will not be able to read. There we go. Okay. All right, Skelly, I will attend to your message in a moment, but first we're going to read about flags. And I'm going to have to like juggle windows here to make sure that I can still see things. All right, so you sit there. Game, you get up here. No, that one needs to stay up. That one needs to stay up. All right. All right. I can see you, chat. I can see you. So, let's see. Let's see. The first letter is C, then L, C, L, E, I think. Is it echo? I think so. C, L, E, A, R, clear. Then I can't see this one. This one doesn't exist on my chart, does it? Oh, yes, it does. F. It's F. Okay. F, O, R. Yeah, clear 4. A, C, T, I, O, N. Clear for action. There we go. Now I can take that off screen. Where? Oh no, all my windows. All my windows. Very good. Okay. Now, get this back. There we go. Then we get game back. Press continue. All right. Scully, you have a report on Onion King. Okay, I will bookmark and listen later as you suggest. Is it gonna like start reading at me? I'll mute the tab just in case. Okay. Right. Now that we've been thoroughly distracted, let's continue. Vlastian, welcome. You've been playing Ori, the first one or the second one? I've seen the first one played, but not the second one. And yes, it does have some sads. Second one. It's as good as the first. Nice. Hopefully I'll get to see it at some point. Too challenging platforming for me to play before anyone asks. But I would like to watch it. Scully, I will look forward to learning about Onion King after the stream. Marine VHS radio. Fully loaded with all the features you need, including Aqua Blast, A low-frequency tone that ejects water from the handset at the push of a button. Is that... I was about to say, is that like why do you need that? But I think it's like because if the device gets waterlogged, right? They just want you to be able to get rid of the water. All right. Dragon wants to know why I'm dead. Mortality. Electronic. Stop being mortal. No. I want to, before I do anything, before I look around at everything, I want to find at least one person and do their thing, because after that, I think I'll be able to find the Grenkins, so better to only have to look around at everything once. Boat! Henry Nancarrow, band leader for the Shelmerston Fishermen's Institute Brass Band, or the SFIB. Bootlegger and music teacher.
I remember when a young Ogden asked to join the Shelmerston Silver Band. I recognised his talent immediately.
I'm not, I've had a few music teachers over the years, just a couple, like probably 3 or 4. Of all the music teachers I've had, I think there's only one that I could say unequivocally might not have also been a bootlegger. Like, I could imagine it for all of them except one. Oh, and I also know one music teacher that I absolutely could not picture as being a bootlegger. Alright, let's see. Oop. Went a little too far. No. Did I go a little not far enough? Oh no, there we go.
He could play anything, that lad. Literally anything. Eventually he settled on the sousaphone, which he always insisted on playing with his lucky bronze mouthpiece.
Dude, multi-instrumentalists are amazing. That is such an extra instrument, you know? I can see why you'd settle on this.
One evening after the Silver Band played a storming concert in the Camel, Ogden and Sally got it into their heads to go for a night swim in the harbour. Young love and all that.
Dude, that's so dangerous.
Ogden left his mouthpiece behind, and when we came back the next morning to pack up, it had disappeared.
Oh no.
It really rattled him. Ogden was worried he wouldn't be able to perform without it, but of course next time we played, he was just as good as ever. Didn't need any lucky mouthpiece, our Ogden. He could play anything, that lad.
What is he playing here? What is that? Is it like a curved bassoon?
Ogden was so talented. A real virtuoso. Oh, I loved listening to him play.
Oh, speak for yourself, Morris. It was a terrible racket.
Judgmental dog. Alright, let's see. We're looking for a mouthpiece. I wonder if it will be on the boat or if we'll have to go back to the, these screaming birds. If we'll have to go over to the pub. This is Winkle Bob Robbins. Hello, Mr. Winkle. How are you doing over here? He seems content. Oh, look at this. Who's this guy? Anthony Scruggins, local ne'er-do-well. Is he in here because of the bootlegging? Or because he's trying to steal? I don't know. Whiskey still. The Skylark's real purpose is to conceal this still. For decades now, the people of Shelmerston have been distilling their own bootleg brand of local whiskey, Sheepshank. Bottles are distributed to the mainland, hidden on fishing boats, where they are sold to an underground market of whiskey connoisseurs. This trade has historically contributed significantly to the island's economy. This entire island is committing tax fraud. Amazing. What are these? Whiskey funnels. Oh yeah, here we go. It's one of them. Whee. Hey, I clicked this one. There we go.
They seem to have been using it as a funnel. These bootleggers are very resourceful.
Ari, you found the instrument and it's called a serpent? And have a look at this. A bass wind instrument. An improvement on bass versions of the cornet. Oh, wow. It says originally it accompanied plain chant or Gregorian chant in churches too. That would sound amazing. It was a standard wind bass in military bands until being superseded by brass bands. That's amazing. And it looks so cool. Thank you for finding that. All right. I feel educated. I feel educated by tonight's stream. Funnels. Whee. Bootleggers still. Let's have a look inside. I wonder if this is like the actual like shape of how a still looks inside with the various chambers. I don't know anything about stills or distilling. I want to see if there's anything weird inside, you know? Alcohol. Oh, and here's like a roll of the labels. I wonder if they get those printed somewhere, or if they have them printed themselves to avoid the law. Geez, that's a weird... Do you see that glitch? Or am only I seeing that? If you can see it, you'll know what it is. Flickering lines, yes. Yes, there are. Isle of Jura calendar 2019. Oh, what an innocent year 2019 was. What an innocent year. Roll of labels. It's this spirit level. Celestian, your lid is literally doing that right now. I'm not sure it's supposed to. I'm not sure reality is supposed to do that. Sheepshank Special Edition. Note, this is not for drinking until our 500th bottling. Nice. Bootleg whiskey. Okay. Look. Scully says the basic principle of distilling is boiling a liquid and using a condenser to get it to drip into another receptacle. Okay. A condenser being a pipe surrounded by another pipe with cold water running through the outer pipe. Okay. Toolbox. Love snooping in people's toolboxes. Shelmiston honey. Best of the Isle. Yella. So messy. Winch. Thick. Okay, gotcha, Scully. That makes sense. Paint. Do you think this will dye Morris green if he goes through it? More paint, more winch. Green. Alright. Can I have Grenkins yet? Stinky
Getting the
Grenkins.
scent of Grenkins
Excellent.
again, Morris. I'll pop up to let you know when we're close to one.
Good shit. Alright, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out and have a big picture look. So we've got a bee field. I'm sure Skelly will reinsult the bees at this time. An allotment. A fish market, okay. A totally innocent fishing boat. They work day and night fixing up this boat, but it never seems to get finished. Such a shame. What's this? Oh, it's like an annex to the chandlery. Okay. The Camel, here it is, the Camel pub, beautiful. Time for toast. Is this like a cafe? No, it serves dry toast almost exclusively to the fish folk. There is always a queue. We'll read the rest of that in a second. We've got a seafood bar. That must be awkward for the fish folk. A kipper company. Once again, Crab Shack. I feel like this is a hostile place to live for the fish folk. This is Artist Center. Sweet shop. Oh, this is their house. Wow. What a pretty house. A tourist shop. A journalist place. A ferry. And the end of the harbour. Skelly says there's plenty of cannibalistic fish, so it's fine. Duly noted. Alright. Let's have a look. Hey, here's this artist from before. Okay, the Queen of the Isles. In 2006, the Tipukitan People's Government signed a deal with the CDEF Corporation to make Shelmiston's harbour suitable for larger vessels, building a new harbour arm and dredging the southern bay. They also part-funded Queen of the Isles, connecting Shelmiston to the mainland with a weekly ferry service. I wonder why these bird people want to be here so much. The Big Scoop, one of the first fish folk businesses established on the island. The Big Scoop was... Oh, it's ice cream, not journalism. All I saw was Big Scoop, and I was like, oh, that's journalism, right? Brain. The Big Scoop was opened by Tang and their family in 1994 to showcase the fish folk's skill in making ice cream using a range of seaweeds cultivated in the sea caves beneath the island. I wonder how seaweed ice cream would taste. Probably not that bad. I'm just thinking about it. Like, it would have there's a vegetal taste to it, right? And I don't know if it's inherently salty. I mean, I assume it is, considering it grows in the sea, so you'd think it would have to have a higher concentration of salt, right? Salty and umami dairy. Yeah, I think it would be palatable for sure. I'm going to look it up right now if it exists already. Hang on. I'm very distracted streamer tonight. Let's see. Seaweed. Ice cream. Recipe. So apparently some people think it definitely exists. Okay. Okay, well. Yeah, Aria, I literally found that out at the same time you said it in chat. Turns out, guys, if you've eaten like commercial ice cream, you probably have had seaweed ice cream because they use it as a stabilizer. They use it as a stabilizer. Holy shit. There you go. I wonder why they use agar instead of... Oh, they don't anymore. Hang on. I'm reading like an article that says It says technically the substance used to thicken the ice cream is called agar, right? Which is it's a plant-based substitute for gelatin. Where are we? Agar is used in a variety of processed foods as an emulsifier or binding agent. And some use carrageenans instead, which is made from certain red seaweeds. There you go. There you go. Huh. And the function is that it helps emulsify, right? It helps everything stay together and not get crystally. Most stabilizers are vegetable gums. I guess it's easier to get and makes food more widely available than gelatin does, right? Nice. I feel very educated. Infinity, you picked an excellent stream to come back to if you were missing being educated by chat. But hang on, no, I didn't find the actual thing I was looking for, which is like, is there like a kombu ice cream or something like that, you know? So what I want is seaweed flavored ice cream. Seaweed. Chat's probably answered this in a time it was taking me to look it up, but seaweed flavored ice cream. There we go. Where are we? There's a few of them, few recipes online. Yeah, there's a few recipes. Let me see this one. Yeah, there's a few. A few places have done it. And there's recipes online if you yourself would like to try. All right. Back to video games. Actually, no, not back to video games. Chat said a lot while I was not here, so let me reread chat first. Oh, hello, Shu. How are you? A drizzle of soy sauce on vanilla ice cream is really good. Same idea as salted ice cream. Yeah, that makes sense. That is very interesting. I am interested. All right. Chat, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to find out about all the things first and then go back and look at them one by one? Or do you want me to look at them as I read about them? Read about it. Read about it. I'm just looking out the window while I wait to see if chat has an opinion on this. It looks like it might storm again. We had a cracker of a storm last night. I could watch the lightning from my window. It was good. Good. I enjoy watching storms. Is this an Australian thing? Like, do other people think it's weird to watch storms? Is it just me? Or is it like, yes, watch storms, good? Infinity, you also enjoyed it. Scully, you like bad weather, okay. Or inclement weather. Ari says, watch storms from safe place, good. Yes, okay. Agree. Watching them from scary places, not so much. Okay, I'll start over here. I'll start here. Let's look at things as we come across them, right? Harbour Arm. Where's the harbour leg, though? Huh? As long as there's no hail coming, it's the best as Infinity. Yeah, we had a massive hailstorm here about this time last year, and it caused a lot of damage. It's like we're on fire in January, and then ice February, and then the great unpleasantness for the rest of the year. Harbour light. Installed in 1994 to help guide ships into Shelmerston Harbour. Burbs. What's this? Why is there like a light tube? What is that? Is that electricity? I do not know. Skelly says, I've never been in hailstorms with hail larger than the size of a large hazelnut. Well, thankfully, I've also never been in them because it's extremely hazardous to your health. But I've been inside. I've been inside and seen the ones with golf ball sized. What's this nice bird? Spotted. Spotted bird. I enjoy. Or is it supposed to be a small seal? I can't zoom in any further, otherwise I would look. I can't tell what animal this is. Exactly, Aria. Where's the magic app from Alba? Well, I guess this game came out in 2019, right? So perhaps it hadn't come out yet. It's a 2020 app. Okay. Life ring. Life. Used once in 1976. Well, I'm glad it was useful. Is this Vernon Russet? It is. Zoom into his head. Telescope. Views of the mainland for 40p, was that? Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Forward. I do not see the mainland, but I do see the horizon. That's pretty cool. Is there a coin stuck in it? New Zealand 3-penny piece. I'm not sure they have the... You know, I'm pretty sure they don't have those anymore. At the very least, not anymore. Maybe they used to that's a weird denomination to have, though. Small coins? I think it is. It's like... money. Oh, let's snoop in his suitcase. Alright, what do you think is in here, chat? Alright, so it's about as long ago as we did. I know either right before I was born or right after we phased out, I think, the 1 and 2 cents here in Australia. But we haven't had pence in Australia since 1966. My mum taught me the song. I'm almost certain I've sung this on stream before, but my mum taught me the jingle that they used to raise awareness about the switchover of currency in Australia. But I'll sing it again because it's fun, right? So it went, in come the dollars and in come the cents. Out go the pounds and the shillings and the pence. So be prepared, folks, when the coins begin to mix on the 14th of February, 1966. Which is to the tune of an Australian folk song called Click Go the Shears. What does chat think will be in his suitcase? Skelly says a pack of condoms and a jumbo teddy bear. Let's find out. Nope, just neat clothes. Pairs, says Aria. That would be scandalous. This is the neatestly packed clothing I have ever seen. He's got like sandals, 3 shirts, and a small towel. Hello, Riot, how are you? Infinity says, click go the shears is the base of so many ads. Yep. Yep. Which is why Infinity in my head right now, I've got Sears Workwear, Barry Street, Fishwick, now you know. Oh. Did you have it as well? That's a Canberra specific one, chat. But I think most Canberrans of a certain age would probably think that immediately when they hear Click Go the Shears tune. Skull, you think he's wrapped his clothes around cardboard? Yeah, it was the same for you, Infinity. Yep. Dude, jingles are amazing. Like, they work out how to make words stick in brain forever. I used to know the words to Click Go the Shears, Infinity, but I don't think I could sing it now. Lord of the Arts. A glittering, star-studded cast of top artists and celebrities were in attendance for the opening of Shelmerston's new sculpture garden. Henry Outram, the island's laird, was said to be delighted with the reception to the opening event. In a brief statement to the press, he announced that the land in the grounds of Outram Hall would be left in trust for future generations of art lovers to walk the grounds and enjoy these world-class works in natural setting. Shelmerston Museum may be set to open again. The museum, which has been shut since the death of its curator Maurice Lupton, has a new owner, circus legend Circe Jackson, I don't know how you're supposed to read that, who recently returned to the island after retiring from a glitzy show business career. That's exciting. But they also might destroy the museum, so I guess we'll find out. Skelly says, a good jingle is usually something that would make a good leitmotif. Yeah, that makes sense. Simple and short, very recognizable. I think Infinity, the other problem with Click Go the Shears is it has a lot of like older Australian slang in it, which we don't use anymore. It's like, click go the shears, boys, click, click, click. Wide is his something, and his hands move. It's either quick or slick. The ringer looks around and is beaten by a blow, and he curses the old something with the bare-bellied yo. Yo being slang for a sheep in this circumstance. It has a lot of shearing slang in it that we don't use in any form anymore, so it's very difficult to actually remember. And Aria, the moment I was thinking about jingles, the Lubemobile one came to mind. That's probably the most recognizable jingle in Australia, I swear to God. Unless, actually, I know you're in Victoria. I spent a good portion of my youth in Victoria. I wonder if that's Victoria specific or not. I do wonder. Australians in other places, do you also... What is this? What is this animal? It's the same one as before, but what is it? I have no idea. A speckled bird. But yes, if Australians from other places in Australia could tell us if Lubemobile is the same. Let us know. Infinity, we had it here as well. Interesting. Army man on a drinks can. What? You know, just army man on a drinks can, why not? Alright, what else we got here? Decommissioned mine. Mines like this can be found in seaside towns all over the British Isles. No worries, Infinity. Have a good one. It was nice to see you. They are World War II sea mines that have been repurposed as collection boxes for the Shipwrecked Mariners Society. Next time you see them, give them a couple of quid. Nice. Skelly, Lubemobile is for car lubrication, right? It's a mechanic service here. I'm sure you probably knew that, but I feel the need to clarify anyway. This is a very weird looking mine. Money. Shelmiston Compter. I thought it said computer for a second there, and I was like, what? Compters were small local prisons where an English sheriff might put debtors, dissenters, and other troublemakers. This modern-day take on the Compter was kindly installed by CDEF when they built the new harbour arm, a novel way to control the rowdy antics of certain CDEF employees. Did they really lock people in this? Wait, can we look inside that bird's head? Why can we look inside? We can't look inside any of the others. Wait, there's a dude in here? Why? What'd you do? What'd you do, buddy? Huh? Also, I didn't make comment on this before, but it's interesting how we've got here where are we? This article has been written, so it implies that a certain amount of time has passed between our last scene and now, right? Because it's talking about the opening and this guy's leaving. So not that much time, but a bit. Alright. Queen of the Isles sailing times. I guess you can't read anymore if you're a ghost. Can we zoom? I want to zoom on boat. I guess we're not allowed to. Let me zoom on boat. Unbelievable. Alright, well let's have a look at the big scoop. There's a grink in here. Oh man, now I want an ice cream with a flake in it. Have I played Ghost Trick? I have not. Large fiberglass ice cream, thrown into the sea by teenagers every other month. Ah, tradition. Yum. Tang, fish person. Look at those feet. Look at his little face. I enjoy. Skelly, you've got a very dry nose. Yeah, I get that sometimes, especially if I'm needing to use my steroids for sinusitis. It's like, oh, in one way I'll solve your problem, and in one way I'll make it worse. Ice cream. Okay. We've got cherry. No, hang on. I want to guess before I look at it. In which case, my guess would have been strawberry. So I'll, you know, to be honorable, I will pretend I didn't see cherry. So we got strawberry, toffee. This is toffee, right? Mint, mango, vanilla, cookies and cream, chocolate, raspberry, butterscotch, I don't know, banana, maybe one of these is banana, one of these ones that are the exact same color as each other, and this one is green tea. Let's see, or it could be pistachio. Pistachio is probably more likely, actually. Let's see, so we know this is cherry, right? Cherry, lemon sorbet, okay, seagull poo, are you kidding me? Butterscotch, okay, wrong one, but at least I had one of the flavors, right? Vanilla, okay. Lava bread. Strawberry. This is the most terrifyingly colored strawberry ice cream I have ever seen. Chocolate sludge, amazing. Welk ripple, okay. And kelp, of course it's kelp. Of course it's kelp. I've got the cone holder. Oh, this is the, this, right? Must be. No? Where is it then? Oh, it is this, but it's from... Oh, it's this. Okay. Is that it? No? Let's see. This is a bit tricky. No? Still no? What am I doing wrong here? I feel like this is super close. Zoom more? No, the further I go to the front, maybe I need to zoom less? Hang on, I'm gonna unlock and go back to it. Right. Zoom from the other side, that's an idea. Ghost Trick is another great game where you play as a ghost trying to solve the mystery. Yep, that was all I had to do. Trying to solve the mystery of your own death while saving others. That sounds pretty cool. Only on iOS and DS. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that it hasn't been ported at this point. 1 out of 14. Alright, we got a ways to go. This is also super cool, by the way. Looking at this freezer setup. I enjoy. iOS is a port? Yeah, that's true. Tang. Oh, it's Mimi. Unemployed grad student. Side table. Pomegranate. Oh, nice. This pomegranate has a lot of pith. See you later, Skelly. Take it easy. What is in this bottle? Water. Okay. Why are the cones just like sitting in this side table? I don't know how I feel about that. Bird. We can't interact with any of the birds, by the way. Wait, what was in this box? Jerry loves a cone or two. I can't help but think this is a joke from the Deads about one of their friends who likes to smoke weed. I can't help but feel there might be a joke here. But what a cheeky bird. How dare you, Jerry? Just for that, I'm going to zoom right through your mortal body. Alright. Seaside shop. Everything you need for a perfect seaside holiday. Let's have a look. Ooh, Grenkins. Okay. Look at this tiny room above the shop. It has a dresser and a chair. And then the other room has a shelf, another dresser, a chair and a table. No bed. Yep. I guess they just sleep in the shop. Balls. Inflatable ring. Modeled after the Laird's famous camel. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. Where are we? Sleep on the floaty toys? Good idea. This one's bamboozling me a bit in terms of the cross section. It has to be something like this, right? Oh, there we go. By the way, there's a bit of like auto solve. So long as I'm more or less heading in the right direction, it auto solves the problem. I don't know what that one is. Okay. Oh, this guy has a memory. Godfrey Bowen, landlord at the Camel Pub. Who's this? Rebecca Short, shopkeeper. Front counter. Collection box. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look, it's because it's a small one. The coins are really big. I enjoy. Pencil goblin. Neat. Dude, I swear I have physically held one of these in my hands. You used to get them as like toys in party bags at kids' parties. Right? This is very recognizable to me. Sure. Pencil. Postcards. First day has been nice. Grandad had chips for dinner. Johnny went crabbing. Bit rainy. I hate the seaside. Wish I was at home. Hotel is nice though. Yes, Arya, they were squidgy. Yes. Pencils. Pencils. More pencils. Now to Snoop. You Snoop. I'm not allowed to look inside the counter. This is outrageous. Buckets. I swear I had this literal bucket when I was a child. This one. It was yellow. It had a red handle, and yep, it had this. In fact, mine might have been a bit ornate. It might have looked a little bit more like a castle on the top. But it had a red handle, it was yellow, and it had that kind of a pattern on the bottom. Shelves. Spades. I feel like it's more of a shovel than a spade. Maybe? When I think of a spade, I think of the prototypical shape from the playing card, right? It has to have a pointy end, otherwise I'm calling it a shovel. But then on the other hand, for me, a spade is about it being able to cut, I think, like cut into the ground, whereas to be able to shovel something, it's more of a scoop. Sword. At least I know what this is. They're foam. These are foam swords. Outrageous. How am I supposed to defend myself? Unacceptable. Toy boat. This is cute. Look, it even has a little toy bird. Nice. Oh, this one has fish? Fish inside. That's cute. Oh, I like this. I guess this is a fishing boat, right? This is the winch. Okay. He caught a fish this big, chat. There's the boys. Lucky dip. 50p. What's in here? We've got an army figure, a rubber ball, a kazoo, nice, a water pistol, another kazoo, another rubber ball, another water pistol, and a porcelain camel. You know, the usual set of items. Anything in these rubber balls? The porcelain camel will probably be a memory, right? It's a hollow porcelain camel on top of that. Table of trinkets. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, it's the Grenkins! Local legend has it that Grenkins are mysterious fairy-like sprites that have always inhabited the island. You will probably never see one, but if you are lucky, one might leave footprints in your butter or cause your chimney to become blocked. Wow, so blessed. Rocks. They're just rocks. Not like our true Grenkins glass floats. They're kind of decorative. I enjoy. Weasel. Noisy. What is that? Is like do whistles have like a why do they have a ball in them? There's probably like a real reason why there's a ball in a whistle. I know they have them, but I just realized I don't know why they do. Because some whistles are just like this, right? Something about their shape inherently makes them able to whistle. What did it say about this? Some people call these bran tubs. Have a rummage around and see what you get. I don't know if I want to rummage in like a tub full of bran that other people have been touching. That seems highly unsanitary. Alright, snow globe, Shelmiston Island. Nice. I hope that's not volcanic ash. Then we've got Shelmiston Lighthouse. Very nice. Not internally modeled though. Unbelievable. Another life ring. Oh, let's have a look inside the shell. This is going to be cool. Hopefully. Oh, I hope they would have put the internal structure. Sad. Missed opportunity. Telescope. Good stuff. No glass in it though. I guess it's just a decorative telescope. Alright. I'll come back for you, Godfrey. Who's this dude? Darren Tuppen. Poor Darren is deeply worried about the volcano erupting. Good. Since he lost his job as a fishmonger assistant, he spends much of his time traipsing the quayside with his boards, urging people to wake up or be consumed by fire. He seems upset. Wake up or be consumed by fire. Yeah, well, the description was very accurate. Excellent. Alright. I'll leave their house for later, I think. It's down here, by the way. Another boat. Very nice. This is reminding me of when I played Summer Pause and I had to check all of the boats for cute cats. Ah, what a time to be alive and enjoy low-poly video games. Shelmiston Sweets, one of the oldest shops on the quayside and the first to be converted from a fishing storage shed. Shelmiston Sweets originally opened to sell the homemade confectionaries of Joseph Sticky Palmer to the crew of passing ships in the 1890s. It was famously said that a single Palmer gobstopper would last the entire trip to the West Indies and back. You know, why would you learn English? I was looking at the word quayside and I was just like, can you imagine being someone trying to learn English and you see this word and you're like, quayside, and someone has to gently take you by the shoulder, hand you an alcoholic beverage, say, drink, sit, quayside, and they just break down in tears because why would this word be pronounced quayside? A is not pronounced as E. Where did the Y go? I mean, I guess the Y is an E sound, but then what happened to the A? Yep. Aria says that according to this logic, the word queen should be pronounced keen. Very good. It's possible, actually, thinking about that in that sense, that that it is like an archaic usage, because Old English, if you've ever seen any, is nothing like modern English. Nothing like modern English. It's possible, but it's more likely to be something where we took the word from French, I think. We took the word from French and then just pronounced it how we liked, and it went through 7 or 8 different English accents, and then we've ended up with this many, many years later. That's usually how things happen. All right. I like sweets. Grankins. Okay. Grankins. Oh, what's? Hey, is the that's so clever. Look at this. Look at the sign. The sign is what do you call this? Like rock candy, right? Shelmiston Sweet sign. Look at this. It's made to look like a piece of rock candy, but it's not just made to look like it on the outside. They've actually done the whole thing. I enjoy very much. All right, let's have a look at the front desk first. I don't know if this is Twitch having like a spasm, but apparently I have 40 viewers at the moment, so if you are viewing, I hope you are enjoying. I think it's a spasm though, because I don't see 40 people in my list. Morlo Preservation Trust collection tin. I guess they are manatees of some sort. Collecting money for the Morlo Preservation Trust. Morlos are an extremely rare aquatic mammal that is native to Shelmerston. Morlos were nearly hunted to extinction in the 1980s. We knew better by the 1980s. Unbelievable. Money. Oh, everyone loves the Morlos. That's nice. Cat! Balgut. What sort of a name is Balgut? But this is a very cute cat. Big. Look at this. Big heckin' cat. And just after I was talking about finding cats in Summer Paws as well. Good shit. This is Lauren Ahern, the shopkeeper. Let's look in the pick and mix. They've got a candy fish. Candy, is it like a mandarin or a grub or something? A candy nautilus, a candy snake, and a bunch of candies. Yum. When I was a kid, like pick and mix at the cinema was my idea of like my parents would never let me get it. So for me, it was like, whoa, this is the greatest thing that could ever exist. Imagine being able to like go to a whole wall of candies and just like pick a lot, and then you have lots of candies, lots of different sweets. Lollies. Lollies would have been what I would have called them as a kid. So many colors, so many textures. Basically all the same taste because lollies, but you know. Shelmerston Rock. Very good. Dude, where are they making this candy? This is not enough space to actually make rock candy. You need a very like large amount of actual space. We'll have a look upstairs in a second. Here's the pick and mix. So we've got gummy snakes, lemon bonbons, apple bonbons, gummy snakes, and strawberry bonbons. Where are those nautical candies? I want those. Oh, there they are over here. So we've got chocolate shells, foam bananas. What? Foam bananas. Foam shrimp, Swedish fish, gobstoppers, and chocolate anchors. I eat a chocolate anchor. Delivery boxes. A giant chocolate anchor. Heck yeah. Is there anything inside? Massive caramel. Nice. I didn't check the shells to see if there was anything inside. They also have caramel inside. Gobstoppers! I can't believe I didn't stop to zoom in on these. Because these are supposed to have multiple colours, right? Oh, and they're the thing too. Okay. Whee! Alright. There we go. Nice. I feel like for one that big, having that few colours is a little bit lazy. Yeah, agree, Aria. That's not a sensible size to fill an anchor with caramel. Oh, that's not the direction I intended to travel in. We've got more jars of sweets here, but I can't zoom in to get a good look. Okay, so in the back of this house, as far as I can tell, literally all there is a staircase. There's a front room here. Again, no bed, but there is a big chair. I guess you could sleep in that. Just fixing something here. There we go. Very good. Hello, Neo Imperia. How are you? It's a steep staircase. A lot of old places in England have super steep staircases like that. The Shelmerston Artists Centre. Let's have a look. Ruff! What have we got? Wooden seabirds. Modelled by Barry Honeysett, who has been making wooden birds on Shelmerston for 40 years. These actually look really nice. Oh, I haven't been drinking. Whoops. You should hydrate too, chat, if you haven't been. So I've got a spoonbill. Is this the... No, this is not the one. Dude, evolution is so weird. Look at this thing. Look at it. This is more or less correct, by the way. I mean, it's not quite as dramatic as this, but I don't know, maybe the English ones are. We have them in Australia as well. We've got a red shank. An avocet. What is this weird curved beak? Nice. Are they wood inside? Yes. Little egret. Oh, this is very elegant. Lapwing. Bar-tailed godwit. I like this. This is very stylish. And little ringed plover. Cute. Now, which of these birds... Oh no, it's not a bird. It's one of these. I was like, which one of these is this? But it's ceramic Grenkins, modelled by Shelley Rowntree, who claimed to have visited Grenkin Grove, the home of the Grenkins, as a small child. Grenkin Grove, Little Joe Dowder, Mary Michael Bodkin, Otto Pank, Cornelius Fimblewisk. Now, I think we've already seen all of these Grenkins, so she might be right. She might not be telling fibs. She might actually be correct here. She might have visited. Do we yet have a shop back with a bed in it? We do not. This is Tetra, who is a fish person. A very fancy fish person, I might add. Dawn on Shelmerston Beach. That's really nice. Bringing in the catch. Quayside houses. This is really nice. I like that. A lithograph. Oops. There we go. Shelmerston Caldera. Wow. Oops, that's Tetra. Vlestian the Dolphin says fish people are okay. A Scottish scene. Waiting for the boats to come in. This is very nice. Now I have to work out what the Grenkin object is. I swear it's like one of the birds. Maybe this one? Usually it will like go ding 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 at me when I'm on the right screen, but I haven't seen that. Oh, maybe I have to zoom in further. There we go. Okay. What direction are we here? That's not right. How can we get those two dots? This. No. Thoughts, chat? Oh, I know. Maybe if... No, but maybe from behind. I feel like I'm like getting closer slowly. There we go. Wow, that was tricky. I guess that's appropriate, right? Considering it, I'm getting a Grenkin from a Grenkin. I should have got that Grenkin though. Unbelievable. Also, it's peas. Peas. Nice. I will do Crab Shack, and then I will stop the stream, because I have not had dinner yet. So, Crab Shack. Shack of Crab. The Crab Shack's big... I didn't read about Crab Shack. Hang on a second. Ask for the Thursday special. But it's Friday. They'll be angry at me. Okay. It is now time for Crab Shack. The Crab Shack's big crab claw once fell off and knocked out Anthony Scroggins, who often complained about the quality of the Thursday special. I can't believe this crab claw made of presumably styrofoam or something. Probably not that. Fiberglass, maybe? I know my words. Is self-aware and refuses to be humiliated. Table 1 is Jessica's favorite spot. I suppose this is Jessica? Yeah. Cutlery. Nice. What's she eating? Crab lunch. Oh, I guess she already ate it. I haven't had crab in years, probably. Harriet says, Crab Shack, baby, Crab Shack. Nice. What's she reading about? I don't know. Packet. She's happy about it, whatever it is. Susan the Crab. Susan was supposed to be cooked and eaten for the Festival of the Sea back in 1997, when she was already one of the largest crabs to have been caught on Shelmerston. But when the big day came, no one could bring themselves to kill her, so Susan was named and has lived in the Crab Shack as a pet ever since. Red king crabs live for at least 30 years, so Susan is probably coming to the end of her life, but no one knows for sure. Dude, what if the crab becomes... Oh, I know it can't be, right? Because the whole reason why Morris couldn't be the Guardian was because you have to be dead for a certain amount of time first. Maybe a crab will become the Guardian of the island. You're right, it does make it the Crab's Shack. Crab. Dude, her claws are massive. Check it out. She'll heck you up. No back room here. Just a bunch of rope in the ceiling. What have we got here? Display shelves. Moray eel head. Perfectly normal. I don't think this is the right color either, but that's okay. It's a video game with apple people and fish people. Anchor. Scrimshaw? What's a scrimshaw? I guess it's a horn. Big bottle. Jackie Clemens was given this bottle to celebrate 20 years of the Crab Shack being opened by Sally Mapes. What's inside it? The boat. Model of the HMS Indefatigable. Ogden made this as he journeyed back from New Zealand towards Shelmerston. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have... I don't think I'm a person who could make ships in a bottle. That seems like it would require a lot of patience and steady hands. Jaws of a sand tiger shark. Stuffed pike. Pikes are freshwater fish. Who knows how this got here? It knows. Look at this. Look at this shit-eating grin. It knows how it got here. It's got a skeleton inside. Dude, it's a fish person that runs the crab shack. I guess they have no qualms about eating crabs. That's probably fair. I don't think crabs would have any qualms about eating them. More display shelves. What's this thing? I have no idea. Lots of suspicious bottles. Sink. Cleaning supplies. So exciting. Exciting content only on this stream. Is this onion rings? Frying pans? Onion. What's in the oven? Baking tray. Crab and I guess it looks like an onion, right? Yep, definitely an onion. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. Lemon. Crab lunch. This is a bad thing to be looking at while I'm hungry. Other way around, I think. Oh, here we go. Something like this. Maybe from the other side. These are hard. They've gotten harder, which is kind of good actually. They were pretty easy to start with. But these ones are tricky. Oh, hello. This looks like more of the right angle. But yeah, I'm the wrong way around, I think. Nope. God, this one is brutal. Okay. There we go. Holy shit. It's just a bush. A bush with long legs. A long-legged bush. Thank you, Neo. Crab lunch. Oh, I'm so hungry. Sweet. All right. Well, I'm not going to do the memory tonight. So, you will see. You remember, chat. You need to keep me honest. We got up to Crab Shack. We got up to Crab Shack last time. So next time, we'll be starting at the Kipper Company. Oh, there's the museum. Has been closed since its curator, Morris Lupton, died, but should be reopening soon. It's exciting. We will start at the Kipper Company next stream, which should be next Tuesday. So, have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on, when I say next stream, I mean next stream of this. Hello, Gopher, you made it just in time for the stream. I have, Gopher, would you like me to do one more house? I can do one more thing. Since you got back, I can do one more. Oh, but I have to show you, even if you don't want to see one more, I have to show you. Can't wait to watch 2 hours of stream, says Gopher. Gopher, look. Cat. Big. I don't even know if Grove can hear at the moment, but I'm sure knowing that Cat is here will be a sign. In fact, I better write something in chat. You're going to lose audio for a second. Just a second. Don't know if you can hear Gopher, but would you like me to do one more level as the stream is not level, Jesus, it's way too much. Asparagus here too. Oh god, everyone's turning up the end of the stream. One more. Would you like me to do, how about 5 more minutes? Like me to do 5 more minutes. I'm just wrapping up. All right. 5 more minutes, says Valestian. What is this? Nuts from Goma. Asparagus, you watch an African TV show? Nice. What was it called? What was it about? Sure, says Gopher. Okay. So it turns out I lied to you, chat. We're going to do the Shelmerston Kipper Company right now. Proudly smoking kippers since 1991, locally caught herrings smoked over finest, sustainably sourced Shelmerston oak. She sells Shelmerstons by the seashore. Shelmerston Kipper Company was the first fish person-owned business to open here. You can hear, Gopher. Did you just like sit here for 5 minutes letting me think? 5 minutes, not 5 minutes. You sit here for 2.5 minutes letting me think you couldn't hear me? Well done. Good keeping the streamer in their place. More cats! Many more cats! I didn't even see these cats before. Holy shit, that's a lot of... Catto. Backstairs. Look at them! Oh, no wonder there's so many cats here. No wonder there's so many cats here. She puts out kipper heads for them. Well, I guess they're probably herring heads. They're probably not kipper. Oh, dude, this cat is like, you better not, do not even think about taking my fish heads. Smoky Momo. He want to eat. Asparagus, it's like Sex in the City. Where is it set? Biscotti. Biscotti is cute. Momo means peach in Japanese, right? Yes, it does. Biscotti is very powerful, I think. He has a powerful aura. Fish heads. Yum. Accra in Ghana. Cool. More cattas. Beans. This cat is called Fats. That's a bit judgmental. He looks just like Smoky Momo. I wonder if they're related. And this is Jack. Jack is a cutie. Look, black cat. I want to zoom in on the bins, but it won't let me. Hiding cat. Who is this? Super Kit. Black Jack. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that. Yep, Blackjack. Super Kit. Oh, Super Kit is the best. Super Kit. I want Super Kit. What a nice coloring too. I feel like you don't see this too much on real cats. Like a pale color with a dark stripe. And yes, the blob cats are delightful. They are, even upright, they are loafs. This is Boxer. Boxer, I think, is probably related to Smokey Momo and Fats. Looks like he's lookout. This is Polly. Oh, she's asleep. Cute. Oh man, I'm so glad that I decided to do one more and then it was the cat one when Gopher turned up. Kippers! Mariana. Mariana took over the running of the Shelmerston Kipper Company several years ago and does a roaring trade thanks to her ability to catch her own herrings, which keeps operating costs low. Does she just like go for a morning swim and get the herrings? That's pretty amazing. I do not think I have ever had a kipper. Okay, I feel like I'm close. Is that not more or less it? Maybe I have to go from the back. Oh, there we go, okay. Reindeer! Very good. Asparagan says this is cannibalism. Now, we had a discussion about this earlier. There are many fish that eat other fish, and first of all, if it's not the same species, it's not cannibalism. But second of all, I believe there are cannibalistic fish, so it's just fine. Neo Imperia says kipper is herring, according to Google Translate. Kipper is the name for them after they've been smoked, I think. It is a herring, but I think it's to do with the way they're prepared. That's my understanding. I can't... Oh, I can go in the till. Okay, I was like, I can't look behind her counter. This is outrageous. But I can... Whoa, look at all this. Gears. Now you have a kipper festival in the Netherlands. That's amazing. Smoked fish is pretty amazing. Just in general though, so... Smokehouse. Nice. Oh no, one fell on the ground. Do you think she'll eat this one? Smoking barrel. Fire! Dangerous. Many, many kippers. That's right, Smonk the herring. Very nice. Alright, well. Gopher. Oh, I haven't looked at the sign. Anthony Scroggins once climbed on this kipper sign after a long day drinking at the Camel. Unfortunately, it couldn't take his weight. Unbelievable. Sweet. Alright, well. There you go. 5 to 10 minutes of extra content. And we can end once again on this yellow pair as a result. Exciting. Of course, Gopher. Of course. Anytime. Very happy to. Alright, well. Contemplate Hector Leclerc. Contemplate Hector Leclerc, chat. I will see you on Sunday with Gopher, with Astroneer. Well, that's the plan at least. Things happen in life, you know, but that's the plan. Astroneer on Sunday. We are on a new planet. We are setting up base on a new planet. It's a very exciting time. I hope to get to dig another beautiful tunnel to the center of the Earth, only to be beaten to the post by Gopher digging a dangerous tunnel to the center of the Earth. But I think we're all excited for that to happen. So have a good one, chat. I'll be back if you're interested in this game next Tuesday with more I Am Dead. Sunday, Astroneer. And until then, stay safe. Have a good weekend if you are already there. Look forward to the weekend if you're not quite there yet. And have a good. Later, chat. Bye-bye.